Mister.
Oh yeah, you got the sun and I got the shine. You're feeling good, feel good and I love it.
Feel the love. The We Hope Pride Parade. Coverage starts today at 1 on KTLA 5, LA's very own.
If you or a loved one has been injured in an auto accident, you need an experienced professional on your side to make sure you get the compensation you deserve.
The law offices of Larry H. Parker have been protecting the rights of accident victims for over 40 years.
We could tell you what it's capable of. Or you could find out for yourself. How we get there matters. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer.
How I Fell in Love Twice. The latest earbuds with a bold design, smart features, and a great price. Next, Rich on Tech.
Monday at 5 a.m.
Good morning, I'm Annie Rose Ramos. A triple shooting overnight in downtown Los Angeles, leaving 1 dead and 2 others injured at the hospital. What we know so far coming up.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Erin Myers here in Topanga. Topanga Canyon Boulevard opened back up after being closed for nearly 3 months due to a landslide, and it opened early. All the details coming up.
And we're still seeing cloudy skies right now, maybe a little bit of drizzle, but clearing on the way this afternoon and then a big warm-up this week.
And an update from a story we brought you earlier this week. Chipotle fans creating a viral hack so you can get more bang for your buck when ordering a bowl or burrito.
Okay, Chipotle consumers say the chain's portions are getting smaller, but the CEO debunking those accusations. More on how he's responding coming up.
Hey, I just want to let you know, the other day they needed 2 burritos. Two tortillas for my burrito.
Oh, God. Speaking of animal style.
I came out a champion. After 14 seasons, a big change coming to a popular Real Housewives franchise. We'll explain that coming up.
Good morning. Welcome to the KTLA Morning News at 9 o'clock on this Sunday morning. I'm Lauren Lister.
2 tortillas.
I know. I can't even imagine the size. A 1 tortilla burrito is already the size of my dog. I mean,
what do you think he asks for more of? That makes it
sour cream.
Meat.
I don't know.
Meat.
It's what, Doug?
You want to know the hack?
Yeah.
I'll tell you the hack right now.
Go ahead.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
So you plan your whole burrito out. You have all the toppings. Just as they're about to fold it, then you say, "Oh, I want this as well."
Oh.
Because they portion everything properly, and then when you add at the very end, it overflows it.
What did you add at the end?
Peppers and onions.
Huh?
All right.
Not even
I'm out.
Mic drop.
more peppers and
It's
onions.
funny, I actually did eat Chipotle yesterday, though.
What do you get?
I get a sofritas bowl, and I actually think
The
they give
sofritas
us
are good.
too much. I never eat the whole thing.
I'm with you. I have the same issue. I haven't seen the small portions.
Yeah, so it could make 3 meals for me. Outside, this is the Long Beach camera. We're still seeing low clouds and fog. And again, temperatures today will be below average for most of us, not for the deserts, but everyone else really feeling it. 64 in Long Beach right now, 63 in Santa Ana, 60 in Burbank, already seeing clear skies, 70 in Lancaster. And here's a look at that marine layer. It's going to take another couple of hours before we do see some blue skies. I think it's going to be closer to 1:30 before we see the clearing here for the parade this afternoon. Coastal spots, though, partly cloudy for you guys for the rest of the day. Highs this afternoon, 74 for Van Nuys, 71 in Long Beach, 77 in Ontario, and 99 today in Palm Springs. Back to you.
Casey, thank you. We're going to begin with breaking news. A fire early this morning in Studio City. Look at that, destroying cars and damaging the apartment building above. This fire broke out around 4 in the morning. LA Fire Department says it likely started in one of the cars before spreading to the building. At least 5 cars heavily damaged, as well as the side of that building and several windows. Officials still trying to investigate the cause. And an investigation underway this morning after one person was killed in a triple shooting. This happened while the victims were in a vehicle.
KTLA's Annie Rose Ramos joins us live with the latest. Annie Rose, what do we know so far?
Hey, ladies, good morning to you both. We know that all of this happening at around 12:15 a.m. overnight. That is when police tell us one car pulling up to another in downtown Los Angeles at a stop sign. That's when the suspect pops out of the sunroof and opens fire, killing 1 and injuring 2 others who are now at the hospital. We're going to show you some images from the scene shortly after this shooting, but we do want to warn you first that these images may be disturbing. All right, we're going to get to them now because Through them, you can see just the overwhelming sense of first responders trying to help those multiple victims there. That's what you're looking at. This is where the victim's car ended up, and you can see that effort on behalf of law enforcement, the police officers there, members of the fire department, all trying to bring attention to those 3 victims, multiple ambulances arriving on the scene as well. But it does appear that this shooting involves 2 locations, according to multiple sources. The first where the shooting happened, the second where the victim's car crashed and ended up just a couple of blocks away. Now, over at the first scene, where we believe that shooting took place, you can see there the multiple dozens of evidence markers around multiple shell casings indicating just how many rounds were fired, just how many shots were fired. The suspects fleeing the scene in their car. The victims include 1 man who was declared dead at the scene, and 2 others were transported to nearby hospitals, a man and a woman. One is in critical condition as of this morning, and the other is in stable condition. But this shooting, it comes just 1 week. It comes 1 week and only a few blocks away from where the General Hospital actor named Johnny Wachter was shot and killed when he interrupted thieves trying to steal his catalytic converter from his car in downtown Los Angeles. The shooting happening at around 3 a.m. last Saturday when 37-year-old Wachter was leaving work. He was a bartender at a rooftop bar called Level 8, very popular bar. He was walking with his coworker when he saw someone at his car and thought it was being towed. A mask-wearing suspect opening fire and killing him. The suspect's driving away and still on the loose as of this morning. Now back here live, we know that police reopening those blocks that they had cautioned off with caution tape in downtown Los Angeles, where the shooting overnight took place, where those 3 people, 1 person killed, 2 others injured. This is an area, LA's fashion district, very heavily trafficked during the day, right by Santee Alley. That is exactly where it happened. Now, as far as that suspect, the car that the suspects fled in, no update as of this morning from police. Reporting live, I'll send it back to you both in the studio.
All right, Annie Rose, thank you for that update. Devastation in San Joaquin County as a growing wildfire consumes thousands of acres, forcing some residents to abandon their homes. This is new video we're receiving now of the blaze from earlier this morning. The Corral fire started yesterday afternoon in the city of Tracy. And an update this morning, CAL FIRE SCU says the fire is about 15% contained, but has spread to 12,500 acres. County officials warn that gusty winds, hotter temperatures, and dried out grass are helping the fire spread. Some residents have already been evacuated, while the county warned others to be ready to leave at a moment's notice. And Topanga Canyon Boulevard reopening today, once again connecting Malibu and the San Fernando Valley.
Caltrans crews have been working 24/7 to reopen the road since a landslide first blocked it in March. KTLA's Aaron Myers live there in Topanga with details where residents are really happy about this. This was a big problem to have it closed for so long. Hi, Aaron.
Hi, you two. Good morning. Yeah, residents and people who work in this area definitely happy to see the roadway back open. They say this will help with business and make it easier to get around. Now, Topanga Canyon Boulevard was closed from about Grandview Drive here in Topanga down to the PCH in Malibu, and it did open back up early. They didn't think it would open until this fall. The governor made the announcement, though, on Friday. Take a listen.
So some good news to report. Topanga Canyon Boulevard will be open this Sunday. That's June 2nd. It's about 3 months ahead of schedule. I just want to thank the men and women of Caltrans for working overtime to get this done. We'll have more updates soon.
On May 3rd, the governor proclaimed a state of emergency to help secure federal funds to repair damaged roads due to the storms back in March. That included Topanga Canyon Boulevard. The storms brought heavy rain and high winds, leading to thousands of tons of mud, dirt, rocks, and debris coming down on Topanga Canyon Boulevard, completely blocking the roadway that connects Malibu to the San Fernando Valley. Now, this was on March 9th. After the initial landslide, the unstable conditions made it too dangerous to repair at first. But since then, we're told officials say Caltrans crews have been working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to stabilize the area and clear the roadway. We are told there still may be occasional one-way traffic controls as emergency repairs continue. The closure led to hours-long detours for locals and a loss of revenue for businesses. Officials say Topanga Canyon Boulevard is also the evacuation route for Topanga Canyon, so reopening it was critical as fire season nears. We spoke with Patrick this morning, who is vacationing in the area.
One of the glories of Topanga Canyon is this sort of capacity to go from the San Fernando through this beautiful stretch of quite wild country to the glories of the PCH, and having that kind of unfettered access was a big part of the reason why I came. So it was very disappointing to find that the canyon access had to be closed. Weather permitting, I will go and do some surfing today, and it's shortened my commute, made things a bit sunnier all around.
And we have seen quite a few cars with surfboards on top. We've also seen groups of bikers, bicyclists coming through the area, so people are already taking advantage of the fact that Topanga Canyon Boulevard is reopened once again. Reporting live here in Topanga, I'm Erin Myers. I'll send it back to you both in Hollywood.
Erin Myers, thank you. If you are one of the people who abides by the 5-second rule, Lauren, Casey, we learned this. You guys are one of these people. We learned that yesterday. Well, you may want to rethink that. If you don't know what the 5-second rule is, it's the theory that food that falls to the ground is safe to eat as long as you pick it up within 5 seconds.
Well, now doctors are saying that rule is a myth and that there is no recommended safe time for food to be consumed after it drops on the floor. A physician said bacteria